Hello everybody and welcome back to Mashinky and the little town of Wigan up on the hillside. This is actually a very, very interesting town. Anyways, at the end of the episode I did expand out the station a little. I did expand out the town so it can grow. We do have to consider a couple things though. Oh, pause. Because we are wanting... Oh, is that level? We're gonna need a tunnel to come out to Cambridge over here. So, but we need it level. So one more down. No, this is this piece right here. This flat slope right here would be... Actually, let's just play it so that we can see. Is level to this. And that's actually kind of the level we need it at. Okay, well, we are going to get Wigan hooked up here in just a second, but we also need the train going through this mountain too so that we can get to Cambridge. So we do kind of have to set up the track first so that we can see where the connection that would divert up to Wigan would come from. So let's just dig into the mountain here until we get some really nice slopes to go into. Something like that, although both of those are angled a little. So just like that, these will need to be pulled up anyways, so might as well do it manually. Okay, so if we pulled these into the wall right there and said that that's where we want this massive tunnel. Massive tunnel. Where does it come out on the other side? Because I'm not sure if I can line that up. It comes out right here, which actually goes straight into Cambridge. That's actually quite effective. Wait, what? It can move to the side? Wait, what? Am I seeing this right? That it can move laterally ever so slightly? Huh. That is interesting. Okay, if we hold it to the bottom, though, it seems like... I'm very confused about this. I didn't know that the tunnels could do that. Okay, the best way to understand it, though, is to draw a tunnel... Oops. To draw a tunnel from there. See where this one comes out. If it does the same thing, we know... Nope, doesn't do the same thing. Okay. So we know this one comes out right here. So, it means the other one's going to be just the side, so we can start leveling this to go into a rock face. And 3, and I think that's good enough. Let's again level this the same way. That needs to be lifted. This needs to be lifted 3. So that should be high enough on its own, although it will want this lifted too. So might as well just lift that. There we go. All right, let's get that tunnel in. We can let it play. Now, I'm thinking that because this tunnel is going to be so long, that this is just going to be two sides Oh gosh, the lag. It's a big tunnel, so I think that it's definitely going to have to be separated. Other than Cambridge being over there, I don't think a lot of trains should be going through that. So I'm thinking the only train would be going from, what's that again? Penzance to Cambridge. And then Cambridge will spread out to everywhere else. Holy cow, Bedford is actually really big. Holy cow. We have Gas Glow up there. Or Glass Glow. Or slightly dyslexic. Glass Go. Or Gow. I don't know. We have a lot of track. Passenger will be fine. Just politics. We have a church that we have to renovate in Southampton, so we might just keep that, and I'll build out there in a little bit if the channel or if the series gets that far, but it's very possible that we won't, so don't worry too much about that. Now then, as for Wigan, let's grab a bridge. Now, I think to fix that issue that we had with the coal station, we're going to want one of the tracks to be level like that. But it looks like it's going out 3 at that point, which means that we could probably lower this to maybe right there. Maybe it has to be one bigger, but I think, yeah, to right there produces one with one flat right there. So let's do that. They're gonna get fancy stone viaduct, even though nothing's gonna be able to go 80 up it. Maybe getting up to 80 going down, but definitely not up. I'm not even sure if the train can. Well, the trains can make it up. That there's nothing preventing them from doing so. It's when they come, or it's if that ever gets patched kind of thing, I'm gonna worry. So yeah, you know what, let's make that entirely a flat curve, and then we will have this come down, and then after we have the connection from Wigan in, we will go ahead and connect up Cambridge. There we go. My brain stopped for a second. Excuse me. And that's a two-way. Only one train's ever going to drive down this, so we don't need any more crossing signs than that. Okay, that's going that way, that's going that way, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 just to ensure that we have as long a track possible to, or that we can at least have one train in waiting. Alright, well, and this looks like the best place you could for a new station. So let's get this rotated. And I think right there would, well, we have this iron mine right there. You know what? Up here, there's nothing. There's quite literally nothing out here. But there's stuff out there already. I like the trees. What did I say? I said that there might be something that branches off. Oh, that goes under and... Okay, yes. Well, the iron mine is going to have to play nice with the depot here then. That one up there. So... I want it right here. So the iron mine one's going to have to branch off just before this. And no train going to the iron mine will be able to go directly to the iron mine. But just like that. That way we can get some trains out here a little bit quicker. Going that way. You have to be really careful about clicking those, otherwise you will lay down more. So just be wary of that if you're playing. Okay, just like that. Okay, and let's get a wagon or locomotive works just off to the side of it. That way we can get our big engine, or our tiny big engine. This train could probably go up this hill no problem with the length of... Oh yeah, we have a short station too though. So we're gonna choose one. And obviously the coach car, second class. Did second class have better? Let's go back to our calculator. Let's see, our 25 divided by 1.28 is about 19.5 people per. It's not going to be too different for the other one. 18 divided by 0.92. 19 point... Actually, the coach carries more. For its length, it carries 0.03 more. So we are actually going to stick with the coach car. It's significantly lighter too. It's more over, or it's less than half the weight. So remember, we're gonna want this one no longer than 3. So that is going to be that car, or that train. So we want you to go from Wigan up to Penance here, but specifically down this track into Penance. Okay, go. And we do have a bit of planks. So what do we need going on here? That just needs more coal. We're pulling in to get some iron. We have a coal or an iron train that just left because it had too much. Where's our coal trains? There's one right there. Did I not get a second one? Ah, here it is. That's right. The train 4 trades off on where it goes. How much can you hold in terms of... Up to 300. I'm not sure if that's... We'll keep an eye on that. It's about 275. But let's get Cambridge all built up. So Cambridge is kind of in a ditch. So we'll have to play around that. We're probably going to need a major intersection somewhere around here too, though. And just after a tunnel is kind of a no-no. So let's build this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would like at least this much for the train signals so that there can be at least one train waiting on the other side so that the next train can at least start coming through. Now for Cambridge, 1, 2, 3, 4. So does that mean I could actually have the station off to the side here? So let's level that. So say something right. Can I even lower that? I can. Okay. So if I had it right here, it will be able to expand 2 more. So pulling that out. we do kind of want this to curve immediately to try to line up as quick as possible with the track up there. But then again, it's really hard. There's 6 in between those two. So So if these can connect, or if this is enough space to hold a train, which I am hoping it is, we click these on here. I'm not sure if that is actually enough space for a train going in, but actually we need it going that way. But then this in here is just enough space to make a major intersection. So, which direction is this major intersection going to go? We're going to drop pretty much all of this. So let's just take this tool and like that. These will connect right here. And you can tell that it's big enough for a 2-track intersection because it is 6 wide, because when this curves up like that kind of thing. So, and I do want it to curve up because I do want this to be able to go to Belford, which it will be able to. It can turn all the way around. So we'll have that going up. A lot of this area is going to need to be flattened though. So, and then say a train coming from that direction, being able to get back onto this track. Then we would need to level 1, 2 out from the side there, so that we can have one coming from that direction and one turning into that direction. The straight throughs. Oh dear. And then the crossover tracks. Just like so. So, like I said, a major intersection, and it's pretty... Geometric designs actually do make some pretty cool looking stuff. So, now if I put these tracks in the middle here, one could assume that I can separate all of the sides so that the straight throughs can go pretty easily. That only the curved would get stopped. And to be fair, it kind of needs it based on how it's looking. So the side will just be able to go straight through as long as this path is clear. Let's get those ones in first. So just like that. So they don't have to worry about this intersection as much. But because we can't get a signal right there, we can't get a signal on any of the straight throughs. So that's kind of what the problem is. We can get them all over the place though. So going this way. Now, I'm not sure if that is good or not. But if we look at it, it does separate a lot of the tracks out. And so I think we're going to just continue on doing this. And if we come across a problem, we will figure it out later. One of the solutions could be is just a bridge that goes over if we have enough room. Not sure if we do. We might have to make a little hill on the north side. Or go up on the hill on the north side for it to work. But let's get the rest of these signals in. And then we will get on to getting a train from Cambridge to... Oh, oops. I did not second click this. And I did not second click this. From Cambridge to... What was it? What were you again? Penzance. So, let's get an engine. Let's get our big one. This is a standard couple. 4, and then that. Okay. Close that. We want you to go to Cambridge first. Then down this side into Penzance. Click right there so I don't click on the train. Okay, and start. And while that train is running, we will build up try to build up the town around Cambridge, and we'll get a post train here going. So let's get the extensions we'll be needing here first. So we'll need a waiting room. That'll make it big enough to get the Penzance. We'll have a little restaurant out towards the edge. We may need, because I do believe that the mail is considered as freight. So we will be getting a freight station and storage building as well. Okay, then we will build the town out. Can pull it around the backside there for this purpose. Okay, we can see that going out to about right here would be effective. Can flatten this out for the road. Out to there, then all the way down the backside. And let's level this all out, actually. Out to about right there, was it? Nope, one more. Okay, to there. And then just have this one go straight until it kind of hits... Oh, it can actually turn right there. You know what? We'll have it go out to here for now, and we'll see if we want it to turn in just a moment, because we know that that goes out to... This one goes out to, so no, we're okay with it turning right here. Yeah, just like that. So, then on this side, we want it to be going out to every now and then so that we can fill in the back sides. Just like that. That would get rid of one possible house for only one possible house, so that's not terribly effective. So I guess just right there then. And that's good. That's going to be the town of Cambridge. As long as they don't grow out in any direction further than that, I will be getting all of the people. Is that first train through? Yeah, it's on his way to Penzance. Okay, that always complaining about being full. Okay, we have another mail town down here that Cambridge can trade with. But specifically, let's get a train from up here, the busiest part of the place. And we'll start having... It has 300 mail in there. You know what? We do need the storage building. Oh gosh, we used up all of our wood. Do we have more wood in here? Can we get another plank train? Or are the plank trains emptying this as much as possible? 172. Oh yeah, let's check the coal too, because we took a number. It looks like the coal train just or the coal station just barely fills up. before the next train gets in. We need the storage capacity for this too. We can do the hop, and thank God for autosaves. Okay, so what were we doing? We were looking at a train, getting a mail train. This had 300. We didn't have enough planks, so we sped this up. Yeah, okay, so it saved. So there should be a plank train. Yep, okay, so we were only literally a couple seconds before the crash. And that this just barely filled up before this train got in. So we have the iron. We can build a... Stop. You. What? Where are you going? You're a passenger train. You shouldn't even be up here. How long have you been stuck up here? 11 to 8. Isn't... You're the Cambridge to Pennance train. Oh, speak of which, we can rename the trains. Cambridge... Bridge? And not Bainbridge. You know what? Back. So let's get up close to here because I don't know. Okay, yeah, like a bridge. So. And Bridge. Cambridge. Penzance. I probably spelled that wrong, but we can go. Oh gosh. Okay. So the name can only display so long. Or oh no, it just made the window bigger. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Penzance. Okay, so you are the Cambridge Penzance train. What are you doing up there? Okay, wait, pause. The only way you're going to get out is if I make cross tracks here. There we go. We're not using up there yet, so he should be able to find his way out. But yes, the dead ends can cause this kind of back and forth. So, okay, yeah, so he saw that side is no good. He's going around there. Okay, now he's out. And he should just go straight down. Why are you going... First, he's going to visit all of the cities. Because there is a way back, right? Yeah, we can turn south. Go along there, go through... Make sure all my signals are set up correctly. All the way down here. Is it because there were no signals and we have the Wigan train over here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. In between. Set up a couple extra signals because we do have a couple trains going along here. So it'd be only proper to ensure that... And I have a frog in my throat. But that was the alarm, so that will be the end of the episode. Sorry about the crash. I'm not quite sure what happened. Ah, the Penzance Crane Bridge. That should be... Not sure where it's going with no passengers. Did it actually never make it to Cambridge? Because that's what it's kind of sounding like right there. Okay, and we'll treat this whole hill as one massive... signal gap. So, did you get people? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Well, the AI is pretty smart, so I had the signal on the wrong way, so that was my fault. So it's should be going in the right direction now. But that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. Here we are. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. And leave your comments in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.